2nd and 7. Again, they'll run with Mostert. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
On 3rd down, Benson. And that's going to be incomplete. The too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
40 yards on the punt, 2 on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football as they take over deep in their own territory. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over.
Ooh, nice cutback. Oh,
and show
the
them
last guy.
Respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Here's Carson.
Oh.
He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On 2nd down, it's Carson. Carson the 1st down and more as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 on the 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 1st down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
This is Carson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
3rd and
4. Operating from the gun, Wilson. Short pass to the tight end, Hollister. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. first down. It's Carson, and he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
They run again with Carson. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Here's Wilson from the gun on third down. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
It's like you're going negative on me.
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3's just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
He's going to air one out. And that one almost intercepted. Far too much with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's third down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
That is
Jesus.
incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you if you try to execute offensively.
Here's Cameron Johnston now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
Oh. I don't know how many more of those he could take.
That's your primary wide receiver.
Here's the Seattle offense ready.
He's a team player, Brad.
And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think.
Not if he's hurt.
Oh.
I agree with you totally.
That dude's big.
Goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of thing. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
They'll keep it on the ground. Carson. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On third down, Wilson.
Oh.
That is incomplete.
Oh.
It's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
That hit was like perfectly on the ball.
On 4th down, it's the punt team sending this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. A nice run back there off the good punt, and it's a 16-yard return.
At their own 35-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a two-score game, and they need points on this drive, and in a relatively quick manner.
Out of bounds.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Off the play fake, Benson.
Come on.
Is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now,
Hey, Nick.
those interceptions
Hi.
are going on. So whoever is trusted
Shut out.
on the sidelines,
You did get it? I saw you were up.
maybe the backup quarterback, that's who
And then the game took it away.
and get himself calm.
And then the what?
Lose a yard there, and it's
Tried to
2nd and
finish
11.
my game.
Yeah.
Lost connection to PA servers and it didn't upload it. Or
No.
got to play it again.
The whole thing? They didn't even save where you got to?
I don't know. I'll have to look at that. But
Yeah, it should
someone
keep.
play games.
It should keep your
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their
your
pocket
progress.
and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Huh.
Well, I was done. I was trying to game.
You were what?
I was done. Trying to leave. I looked at my stats and I go to leave and started uploading
Oh,
screenshots.
so you got through and it didn't.
Yeah.
And they stop him up
Oh
short
no
of
shit.
first down as they get him at about the 43.
Huh. Oh, that's weird.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. On 4th down, going for it. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. He's been tough for this defense to handle, over 100 yards. You kind of knew that they were going to him on that play, didn't you?
They certainly did. That's one of those situations where you simply say, my best runner over my best blockers. Let's go ahead and pick it up. And I don't care if they know it on the other side. Here we come, and they got it done.
A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
It's 2nd and inches at the 30-yard line.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Wilson.
Oh, come on.
Point they need. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 7-yard line.
This is a back and forth game. Is that Warner's first game back now?
Set to get this drive the interception was
second.
a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
Oh.
Oh.
Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain.
Oh, wow, you destroyed that lineman.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Yeah, the one time I got through is because he wanted me to get through.
Shaquille Griffin on the tackle. A 5-yard gain on the play.
There's some nasty hits in this game.
First down.
They go play action here on first down.
Oh, how did he get way out there by himself?
Complete, and he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That's good for 28 yards. That
catch now puts him on the doorstep of 500. It's his 499th reception. Throwing on first down, Benson. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2. That catch good for only a couple. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Oh, fuck.
He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack. 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Oh, I hit him. Come on.
Oh, man.
That's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise, this stage of the game,
Be
you
the
can't have those
turning point of the game.
On first down, Benson. Flush to his right.
First time I've ever done that. Finally remembered.
Your guy was running. He looked like Brady running.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. To throw again, Benson. That ball complete to Isabella. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. To throw on 3rd down, Benson. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert.
Oh, come on.
And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the 1st at the 32. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. On 4th down, Benson. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Oh, fuck. I forgot that was 4th.
So now with a 2-minute warning coming up fast, that puts a mammoth dent in their I like how you phrased it. It's a dent.
Defensive players. In and out sticky notes.
Defense obviously twice, but guess what? This thing is not close to being over. They need to go ahead and play it out. Not over, as you said. 2-score game still.
Come on, get him.
Oh, what? How do I fall down when nobody's touching me?
2nd and 7.
5-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
And all that running, he only got 3 yards.
It looked like a lot more.
It looked like 5 or like
On the ground, Carson and its defense
crazy.
giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Oh, my guy got hurt.
This is an absolutely big 3rd down.
I was back in the 4th down play.
There's no
I didn't notice that.
The defense has to get a stop here.
So, Brad, were you able to get back in?
You said big 3rd down.
I haven't tried yet. I'm watching their game.
Letters here. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've converted a 1/3 of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This will be 3rd and 6. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. 1st down Seahawks. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh, come on.
Carson, the first down and more. And they're into the end zone.
Block in the back.
Hold on, there is a flag down.
It was right there at the end. He didn't have to do it.
I ran into him. I was just trying to back off.
Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Get off of me. He dropped it after he was tackled.
They do that a lot. Ball come out.
I know.
Tackled.
Yeah. Half the time they look like fumbles.
Drop it.
Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what your hope is
You need picks, Matt, not sacks.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking scheme.
Hasn't helped me anyways. Got picks this game.
The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean, but in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
The hell am I looking for? Oh, here we go.
Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack.
Oh, I don't have time for this play.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Can't decide what I want.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Here's Wilson.
No.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Niners take over first and 10.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So let's see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to play.
That's caught inside the 20. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. A big play there for the Niners.
Wow.
59 yards.
Oh, are you kidding me? Come on.
Picked off by Jamal Adams.
No.
That's such freaking crap.
Jamal Adams is a 99.
Culver's a 96 too.
The Seahawks in victory formation as they go ahead and take the knee.
Good game.
You too.
So the victory here for
That was a tough one.
And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for the Seahawks, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for the 49ers, the loss will drop them to 6-2 now on the year. And they'll take this loss into the bye as they'll be back in action in Week 10. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Next broadcast too.
What'd you say?
Nick's broadcasting too.
Put it in split screen. Picture in
Yes.
picture.
Got it up on my phone.
You were not letting me return any punts, that's for sure.
Only thing good my team did.
You guys had a lot of punts.
Gonna have a lot